Hello, and today I just want to sit here and talk about a few things. hmm I've always thought of creating a YouTube channel, and when I was a kid, I first initially thought that having a YouTube channel will give me a lot of status, a lot of money, and it's an easy job or whatever it is. So, and you appear to be cool in front of other people. But the thing is, I wanted to create it not for the result thing, but the act of doing it, the act of me speaking, um, to stimulate my brain to come into a flow state in order to feel a sense of reward. That is what I aim to do. And what I realized it that I have had a lot of time in my life where I wanted to open this channel, and I never got the I had have had the opportunity all this way, but maybe I lacked somewhere. And I was exploring myself. I was improving in other areas of my life. I live in India, and I have a I have a lot of experiences to share with what happened with me. How did I grow up? What did I observe? And I have a very different perspective of seeing the world. And um the thing is, like a lot of us think that we need to be perfect, we need to create polished videos. No, I think that you should embrace the imperfections in your videos, and you should upload them regardless of whatever it is, and you stay consistent with it, you accept it, you enjoy it as natural as it is. Because at this point, I don't have a very beautiful background. I have a decent microphone, a camera. I think that is enough. And me myself, senior, in absolute, I mean, I don't have any physical ailments. So, yeah. Um, Even my bed is not, what do you say, all cleaned up and tidy. It's just messed up. And, yeah. So, in short, if I have to give a brief introduction about what I am and what I want to do in my life, um, it's not that I have a pretty perfect life like many other people appear on the internet who have all these perfect lives and routines and everything, and they're doing so well in life. And let them do all those things. I don't have any issues with that. But what I really think is that I'm tired of thinking and overthinking, getting into this loop of analysis paralysis where you just analyze and overthink everything. Just do it and accept it however it comes. The thing is, when anybody of us thinks that, okay, I'm going to make a video and I will upload it on YouTube, and you think that it has to come out as perfect, but um no, we get caught up into this result oriented mindset where we think that, okay, we I yeah. So what happens, we then try to wait for a perfect moment, which never comes. The moment you have right now, make it perfect. Accept it at how it is. If it is not perfect, the perfect moment will never come. Life is not that ideal. Your environment is never, in most cases, at least for me, has never been ideal. So basically, it will revolve around philosophy and the psychology. And I am a first year psychology student. I have almost completed my first year as a bachelor's in psychology student. I've completed my 12th grade, from a complete PCMC background. So yeah, I studied, and I've got 90 plus in 10th and 12th, but that is irrelevant, and I don't think that holds any value. Um, there's a lot of questions to the education of questions of the education systems. There's a lot of concerns about the parenting styles, the way the general population of India upbring children, and how do they affect us. And I don't know, but I just want to connect with other people who share the same thought process and mindset like me. Maybe this could be just a random video or whatever it is. And yeah, there's a lot of awkwardness and this and that, but I think you should come out as natural and be accept to all the criticism, and I should accept that. So because I think we ourselves judge us very harshly. Other people do not judge us that much harshly. Other people are easy on us. They're like, but we judge ourselves very critically. So I think I have had way more time to, um, start a YouTube channel, start speaking about it. But no. Now, I personally struggle with, I used to struggle with a heck lot of mental health issues. And right now, I do not suffer at that level. I have been able to develop coping skills, and right now I am doing much better. Right. Now I am from India, and my accent might sound that it is from, it is not natural or something, but it's not like that. Um, as a person, since I was a kid, I used to watch a lot of, um, I mean, I still do. Watch a lot of, podcasts for, you know, from, especially I watch a lot of videos of Dr. K, now Dr. Alok. He has a YouTube channel, Healthy Gamer GG. He runs it, and it's a popular channel that discusses about mental health. He's a psychiatrist based in USA, and yeah. Additionally, I know I kind of happened to develop this accent. Maybe I just like it. And it from changes and is dependent on the context as well. If I have to give a brief introduction about myself, I am ADHD, and classic ADHD, and additionally there are other issues, but classic ADHD for sure. Now I do have autistic symptoms, and that, yeah, definitely will come to that, and yeah, but I just want to not come up here and just be flashy and try to appear fake. But the one thing that I want to do that is being authentic. I want to come here on the internet and stay authentic. If I am experiencing panic attacks, that doesn't mean that I will not make videos, because there's a special taboo in India, and especially people who suffer with a lot of mental health disorders, or people who are very neurodivergent. What happens is they feel a lot insecure to come up on the internet and speak, because the society looks down on them. Everybody is not accepted in this society, and because there's a pressure to earn, there's a pressure to earn a living so that you can survive. And because of that, if you have any kind of flaw, we have a natural evolution that we need to hide it from other people. But I think in modern standards, when we do study on where we study psychology, where we study philosophy, I don't think it should still be relevant today, that we need to hide our weaknesses, we need to hide our fears. I think we should be, because what is weak in you will stay weak. It's not going to change by hiding it. We must not suppress it. We should express it out with full confidence, And it's not wrong. So what I plan to do, I don't know. But I will share my thoughts here. Eventually, I think uh things will start to change. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to go on with the flow and things will probably turn out to be good. And I have made some videos and let it be all awkward and let it be all bad. And but I really don't want to be insecure. I really don't want to appear out as fake because what it is it is it. Sometimes I feel depressed. I feel very low. My mood stays low oftentimes, and due to that, there's not much enough dopamine in parts of my brain that allows you to function well. And due to that, you feel it not engaging enough. You have trouble putting your attention to things. You feel kind of bored, distracted, irritated. So I'm like, when I'm stimulated, I speak very differently. When I'm not stimulated right now, I'm just bored. I speak very differently. Additionally, I have meditated. Um, I mean, I've spent a lot amount of time meditating in the past 6 to 8 months, and I've grown a lot from that as well. And I have a lot of experiences to share, and my goal is not really to earn a lot of viewers. My goal is not to get a huge following or get a huge payment out of this. I just want to reach out to some people who probably will be able to relate with me in the future, and I will keep this thing going. Yeah. So I plan to just come on the internet, speak, upload the video, don't care about what the world thinks. So I'm very proud of myself that I am at this stage where I'm not perfect. I will be perceived as weird. I'm aware of that. I will be perceived as weird by other people, as strange, and but who is watching? Who cares? Nobody does actually. So yeah, so I'm very proud of that I've been able to overcome it. And trust me, if I upload this video on the internet, I don't know. Obviously, nobody's gonna watch it, but even if somebody does and says something, it really doesn't matter to me. So I will keep uploading videos like this, and I will change things, modify things along the way. Yeah. Yep. So I did share little things. It was not very precise or very well connected. It was very random and scattered. Sorry for that, but yeah, I put my thoughts into the mic and I will let it on the internet and I see how it compounds over time.